All right. Hello, 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 everyone. All right. Here we are again. Hello. Welcome to all you wonderful, lovely people who decided to spend some time here on this glorious Sunday at the Roland's Reviews YouTube channel. I'll do roll call in a minute. Cha cha. You probably have it's an L, not an I. That's where a lot of people go wrong because Alley Cat emails me all the time. So it's LSIBERT at ymail.com. Okay. Um, how you doing, Linda? And so a lot of people think it's an I, but it's an L. It's a lowercase L. How you doing, Alley Cat? Secret Service killed gunman. James, I heard about something. He wasn't having a rally or anything, but there was a shooting. Um, and if, of course, thank goodness he wasn't hurt this time. So, yeah, I'm keeping up with that. Well, all right, we're going to do roll call and then we'll get started. All right, go ahead and hit that little like button for me. Yes, James. Exactly. All right. Roll call, roll call, roll call. There's several of you here who have not. How you doing, Rhonda? Yeah, Jason, it is. Several people who have not typed anything. So I can't call your name. If you'd like your name called during roll call, just say hello or send an emoji. Hi, Cat Mama. All right, roll call. Toy Mafia, Aurelius, Momo. How are you, Monique? Alley Cat, C Fryer, Cha Cha. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Tina Tover, how are you? James Wayne and Rhonda's here. Glad to see you again, Rhonda. Cat Mama, Greg, top of the morning. How are you? Isaiah, all right. Everyone's coming on in. Um, how you doing, John? All right. So we have a lot of people who decided to drop in, and I appreciate that because you could be doing anything else besides spending your very valuable time here at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. So how you doing, Jason? I just wanted to uh, come before you and go over some information. And some of you have texted me and reached out to me. Some of you are worried. I told you these lamestream media outlets do not listen to anything that they're saying. It's all lies. And they're trying to discourage you so that you won't even take the time to go out and vote, and so that you won't be vigilant the way we know we have to be, so that they will not steal another election. How you doing, Raymond? All right. The great state of Montana. All right. John. So we have people from all 50 states, and sometimes some people come in from Australia, and we've had people here from the Philippines. So we welcome everyone. Um, and so, even if you have a different point of view, that is fine. We are all adults. And the only reason that the moderators will hide you from the channel or time you out is if you come in calling people names. No one in this chat deserves to be disrespected. And so, again, we're all adults here. We can all get our points across. That's fine. We have a pretty mature group here, and we have a wonderful time. The only people who come in and call names are trolls, and they promptly have them removed. Okay, so let's look at this title, folks. We've already talked about the gaslighting that Kamala, as well as the other Democrats, use, and she spoke to the Congressional Black Caucus. She and Jim Crow Joe spoke at the Congressional Black Caucus. We know the Congressional Black Caucus has done nothing. Of course, they were created supposedly to help Black Americans. The Congressional Black Caucus is full of Black elites who are used to keep Black Americans on the Democratic plantation. No, thank you. And so we've already talked about this. When Kamala is around Black Americans, she talks one way. when she's around other Americans, she talks totally different. So, and it's just so fake. You can see through the facade. And I'm going to play that clip for you from when she was on at CNN, C-SPAN, excuse me. That was yesterday. So Biden spoke and then she spoke. And just the gaslighting. I mean, if you can't see that that is fake, I mean, we all of us in this chat can see it, but how other Americans don't see it, I don't know. How you doing, Ruby and Pinky? Good afternoon to you all. Richard, I'm glad you're here. James said those trolls give the Hobbit a bad name. You know it, James. And so, yeah. Hey, team. Yeah, we're Ruby. I like what you said. We are a team, and we're all here trying to share our thoughts, our concerns, because all of us in here do not like what is going on in this country, and we are too intelligent to be gaslighted. Pinky said, talking at us with that black scent. Pinky gets it. Yes. And if, come on now, let's be real. If Trump changed the way that he talks, oh my God, it's the end of the world. So we know there are two sets of rules, one for Democrats, one for conservatives. How you doing, Dream Not? Thank you so much, love. And here on this channel, we do not play favorites. You're either right or you're wrong, and that's how we operate. And so Kamala is a culture vulture. Yes, Raymond, that's all all online now. That's what she is. And again, she is a chameleon. She will adapt to the environment that she's in. It's a survival tactic. I teach that in one of my science classes. It's called natural selection, folks. And so to survive, she will adapt. Met Fury, another attempt at Trump right now at golf course. Yes, Met Fury. I found out about that before I came on. And thank goodness. I told you guys with the first attempt, they are not done. And so they're going to do everything that they can do to try and keep him from taking back the White House. They will stop at nothing. Okay, so do not be shocked at anything that they may attempt to do. We have to be vigilant. We've been saying that here now for almost a year. They are not going to relinquish the White House without a fight. They will cheat and cheat and cheat again, like they did before. They've already stolen one election. If they steal another election, you can kiss this country goodbye. Okay? Keep your eyes on what's going on up there in New York. They just raided the House. Again, these Democrats don't even realize they've been infiltrated and they're being manipulated by China. And this is who you want to run this country, our enemy, right? They've been in the Democratic Party forever. Yes, Linda. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I went on Twitter, but he's okay. Hey, we said it on here. They're not done. Then he had a plane malfunction. Do not trust these people. All of us who are here and who have been here, we know they will do anything. All right. So we're not shocked. Yes, James, they don't want to give up control. They want to, and they know if they lose control, some of them are going to jail as well. I talked to someone because we welcome everyone on this channel. I invited a friend of mine. She's a staunch liberal. And some people say, oh, this show is so one-sided. What am I supposed to do when I invite people and then they say, no, thank you. So I have tried. We listen to all sides. We may not agree with you, but all of us on here are mature enough to hold adult conversations. So I did try. And we talked, and she told me her thoughts, and I told her my thoughts. I'm trying, Alley Cat. And so that's just where we are with that. What can you do? And I think I told you guys, some people who I've been friends with for years decided they no longer wanted to talk to me. I don't care. I care about what's right. And I have my eyeballs are working. I may have glasses, but I can see perfectly fine and I can hear perfectly fine. And I can see what has happened in this country, and I don't like any of it. Okay. Thank you so much, Ruby. So let's look at this. Kamala used her new black accent at the Congressional Black Caucus. She called them her brothers and sisters. Oh, you called them your brothers and sisters. Yet last week, when CNN asked you to clarify on if you were black, you said, next question. That's all I needed to hear. And then I talked to a friend that said she didn't need to answer that question. Newsflash, if you're going to be the president of America, you don't have that right. You have to answer all questions. And why is she given a pass? Trump has to answer every question that they place in front of him, but she gets a pass. Get out of here. Met. So you got many more new friends. The heck with them. Met, I'm spanning the comment section with hearts. Thank you so much, sir. Red state, blue state. She is not my sister. No, she's not. But again, she is adapting to the environment that she is in. And I'm going to share that with you. If any of you have seen it, type it in the comment section. She was at the Congressional Black Caucus, of course, all smiles. And I didn't show you the beginning of it because I didn't want to keep you on here forever. But you can see how everyone is welcoming. It was on C-SPAN. And as Biden comes up on stage, everything is nice and lovely. And how are you? You know, doggone well, if that were Trump, if looks could kill, he would be unalived. So you see, there's a stark difference in the way that she is treated, say, as opposed to Trump. If I didn't like Trump and hated his guts, I still can treat him like a human being. There's no excuse for the way these people are acting. And they call themselves adults. And these people have degrees out of the wazoo. But look at how they're acting because that's what their Democratic masters tell them to do. No, thank you. I have a brain and no one tells me what to think. That is a cult. Alley Cat said she saw it. Did anyone else see it? Thank you, C. Fryer. Pinky said she just saw it. Yeah, James, and washing collard greens, come on, in a bathtub. No one of any race does that. She just pulls things out of the air. Red state, blue state. Many of them call themselves Christian. Red state, blue state. Exactly. Right. That's all it is. The bougie ball, Black Caucus, Ruby, yes. They're put there. They place these puppets in front of us like they're our friends, like they're doing our bidding. They're doing nothing for us. All they're doing is filling their pockets. I don't need anything from the Congressional Black Caucus. No, thank you. They're not doing anything for us anyway. So they can go. Pinky says she had a few drinks before going on stage. Yes. And let me present this for you. I just wanted to play. You can see how fake this is. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. And I just wanted to share a short clip just to see how she's, oh, my brothers and sisters. They weren't your brothers and sisters. If they were your brothers and sisters when you were asked on CNN, I didn't hear you say that. So I'm going to see. Let me get this loaded. And so the video will be playing soon. I'm just gonna scroll right through the where she starts because I want you to see how you doing, Chocolate Bunny. Yes, hello. You're a great person as well. Now look at this.
Dinner in Washington D.C., where President Biden and
Look at, I want you to look at how welcoming they are. Then I'm just going to skip. We're not going to watch and see what Biden says. God bless him. He doesn't know who he is or where he is. I'm going to skip to the part where she's talking so you can see the fakery. Now just watch how they treat him.
And Vice President Kamala Harris will be delivering remarks. This is live coverage on C-SPAN.
I'm going to have to, I don't want to be copyrighted and they're playing that music, so I had to stop it. Okay. But just, you can look at the video. Look at it. Oh, they just love him. They're just eating him up. All smiles. You can see all 32 teeth. See the big difference? Same old silly tricks. Thank you, Caesar. And they're just eating him up. And he's done nothing for you. He's done nothing for America. But this is who you love. Get out of here. You can't make this stuff up. All right, I'm going to get to her part so we can, I just want to show you, all of us in here can see very well. Let me get to where she comes in. Again, this is those who are just coming in. This is the Congressional Black Caucus. And I have to turn this down because they're playing Beyonce's song. I don't want to be copyrighted. Okay, but just look, they can't stand each other. Just look at the posturing that's going on here. Oh, yeah, and he just had a Trump hat on the other. Look at him. He's doing what he's told. Now watch this.
Good evening, CBC. Can we please give it up for our President Joe Biden? Oh, it's good to be back. Please have a seat, everyone. Please have a seat. I have to say, it is so good to be back. And let me just say about Joe Biden,
You hear them, don't you? Those are her sorority sisters ski-weeing. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me play this.
Hello to all my Divine Nine brothers and sisters and my sorors. And to all my HBCU brothers and sisters. But let me just talk for a moment about Joe Biden. It has been the honor of my lifetime to serve as his vice president. And I'll tell you, I have worked very closely with him, whether we are in the Oval Office or the Situation Room. Joe Biden is always fighting for the American people. And I do know that history will show what we here all know. He has been one of the most transformative presidents in American history.
All right, that's enough of her lies. I can't. Some of you just had your lunch. I can't. But I wanted you to see the posturing. How you doing, Lisa? Richard? Right. Oh, Richard, deep statement. Degrees with knowledge, but no wisdom. Oh my God. I left my iPad at work. I wish I had it here because you guys are definitely dropping some truth bombs. And I just wanted to share that with you because we know there's so much infighting going on with the Democratic Party, but some people, like you said, they have degrees. They don't have common sense. You can't see through that. Oh, my brothers and sisters. You weren't saying that last week. You said next question. But now this week, they're your brothers and sisters. Get out of here. You can't make this stuff up. If you can make it make sense, I may be a little bit too slow. Tell me in the comment section. Alley Cat, you behave. Alley Cat said, which sorority? The PMS sisters. I'll put you in the corner, Alley. I will. Right, Linda? Lie. Cha-Cha said, does anyone have a breathalyzer? Oh my God. Ruby, you have rubbed off on all these people. You're going to the corner. Black faces in high places, stabbing all of us in the back. Facts, Ruby. Yes, because they know, stick a black, and that's what all the people who support Democrats say. They have blacks in high positions. The Republicans don't. Newsflash. I don't care if you have a black, white, brown, whatever person in whatever position. That's not going to pay your bills. What are their policies? We're still waiting. And the crap she's talking about, is this America or communist China? Is Harris black? Let's see, Harris. Yeah, right. She didn't say it, Cynthia. She had the opportunity last week on CNN to say it. They asked, next question. That's all I need to hear. So if you stuck on stupid, millions of people. Oh, she's going to be first black female president. What are you talking about? She didn't even say that. She said, next question. So if you were on the fence, that should be all you need to hear. That should be all you need to hear. So she used her little stereotypical voice. And now it's just all, my brothers and my sisters. Get out of here. I can't with her. And for all those people there, like I said, everybody's smiling. Good times. Again, people, don't listen to the Congressional Black Caucus. They have their checks. People in the NAA, these are the elites. The NAACP, the celebrities, they have their money. Why the heck would you listen to them? Cha-cha. Yeah, they're bragging. I talked to one of my liberal friends. Oh, she won the debate. I don't give a care that she won the debate. How Trump, yeah, everyone's talking about, oh, he didn't do a good job. Who gives a flip? Policy, policy, policy. I don't give a care about a debate. I care about policies. I know what he did when he was in there before. Enough said. Those of you who came on this show during the live last week, the day after the debate, I said he should not debate her anymore. Forget it. He never gets a fair shot. And when I heard the other day he said he was not going to debate her again, I said, good for him. Why? Every time he does anything, the deck is stacked. And like I told you, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. He's a human being first. And everyone keeps talking. I mean, I keep getting comments. He did bad during the debate. The man is not 25 years old. He's 77, 78 years old. Let me see you when you're that age, and let me see you be as sharp as you are when you're younger. Let me see, especially when you've been beaten down, everyone's against you. He's not blind. He's no dummy. He knew he was in enemy territory, and they kept fact checking him, and she's just over there smiling and cackling. And they all tried to make him look crazy, which it didn't help. I checked the poll numbers. I'm going to put them up for you on a poll that is accurate. Okay? So forget a poll. We all know who we're going to vote for. I don't care. Forget the polls, the debates. We know what we need to do, folks. We know. Yes, Lisa, I don't give a care about a debate. Oh, she won. What do you want? A cookie? Who cares that she won the debate? I don't. Cecilia, it's a no-brainer. The economy was better under Trump. Exactly. So I don't want to hear it. I hope and pray the American people can see through this facade. She's just up there. Brothers. Oh, they're your brothers and sisters this week. Get out of here. Fake accent, fake rallies, phony, fake Democratic nominee. She wasn't even voted for. I can't. Everything about her campaign is fake. Fake identity, fake interviews, fake everything. Do I need to continue? The American people are not falling for this nonsense. They're not. Kamala is still not getting the boost that she needs. All these people bragging about the debate. Since she did so well in the debate, that should have taken her. She should have been able to pull away. That's not what's going on. You think the American people are stupid? They're not. They are not. She still has not caught up with Trump, and with the same numbers that Hillary had, that Joe Biden had. She's not there. She's not. So she's in big trouble, folks, whether you know it or not. I pulled some stuff up on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I know it's X. Pinky. Americans, we don't need someone with non-American ancestry in our White House. We had that with Obama. How did that work for us? Exactly. So again, but they know, stick a person in front of Black Americans, and then you say, oh, this person's Black. You'll get the vote that way. Come on, smarten up. King Shaw. Yeah, what happened to her Detroit accent? I guess she's doing the Philly accent now. Yeah, she's a chameleon. Wherever she goes, she adapts. Smart Final, another assassination attempt. Yes, Smart Final, we were talking about that. Smart Final, you've been here for a while. They will stop at nothing. They know Kamala Harris cannot beat Donald Trump straight up. They have to cheat. They have to attempt to unalive him. They know that. They had time to stop that shooter. They couldn't. They didn't. Come on. We know what's going on. Then what did they do? They unalived him so he couldn't talk. Come on. We know the game. There are no dummies here. Everyone here is intelligent. We all know what's going on. We just need to wake up the people who are still sleeping. Tina says, I plead the blood of Jesus over Trump. Don't you worry, Tina. Like I tell everyone, the providential hand of God saved him. We know who was trying to take him out. God's not going to save him and then let her get into the White House. That's demonic, that's evil, that's vile, and that's satanic. All those words I just mentioned, that's today's Democratic Party. Pinky, Americans, black and white. It's time for a summit. That's what I said. We don't have time to have black people over here, Hispanic people over here, white people over here. We better come together against our common enemy, folks, or it's going to be too late. I've been saying that. Go back and look at some of my older videos. I've been saying that forever. We have one common enemy, folks. Greg, Chameleon. Yes, Greg. I sang the song on Kamala. Chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Culture Club, 1983. Yes. I said that, and then I had Monique reached out to me, sent me a little a comment. Now there other YouTube channels are singing it about Kamala. She's in big trouble. She shouldn't be losing in the polls right now. She's not performing well as Joe, those of you just coming in, and Hillary. They keep talking about how well she did. She's not pulling away. So most voters polls said that Kamala did a better job in the debate, but also during the polls, they were asked, did that change your thought process? Now, are you going to vote for her? They said no. So they pretty much feel like I do. Forget a debate. I look at policy. I don't look at skin color. I look at policy. I had someone tell me about Trump could have, he blocked the immigration bill. I said that bill had so many strings attached. Only an idiot would have accepted that. No way. Richard, I would like Kamala to do a native Long Islander accent. She can do them all. That's what she does. The winner of the debate is determined by the undecided voters, right? And how the polls swing after the debate. Voters say they're still voting for Trump, so let them continue to do what they're doing. I'm so glad Trump said no more debates. He doesn't need to debate anymore. People pretty much at this point know who they're voting for. The few people who are still undecided, just let that economy squeeze their pocketbook a little bit more, and then it'll be, hey, hands down, they'll know the right choice. And again, if you look at it, if Trump debated her again, because she knows she won that debate, pretty much. I love you too, Lisa. Oh, I keep it real, love. Don't come to people. No, don't come in my face with this color. No, this is a black person. You need to vote. The devil is a lie. Why would I vote for my own demise? And I don't care that you put black faces in high places. Last time I checked, God made everyone. I don't care how black the person is. What policies do they have? This has never happened in my lifetime. How are you going to have someone running with no policies? And they only do for non-citizens. Even in Michigan, she hasn't pulled away. At this point, 2016, and Michigan's usually blue, reliable blue. This time around, she's tied with Trump, and I'm going to pull it up. I found it on Twitter with some accurate polls. So like some of you reached out to me. Some of you have called and texted me. Some of you have emailed me. Do not be discouraged. Okay? Evil will not win. Okay? They're trying to get us off our game. They're trying to get us flustered like they did Trump during that debate. We can't let that happen. Okay? Linda, the only difference is skin. Inside, we're all the same. Right, Linda? It doesn't matter if your skin is black or white. What is your policy? And if you can't give me a policy that I think is good for the American economy, I don't care what color you are, you need to go on. Okay? So Michigan being so close, that's bad news for her. That's good news for us. Okay? She could lose Michigan and other Rust Belt states. That's why they pulled in Tampon Tim, thinking he was going to pull in those Rust Belt state voters. No. And we know all we need to do, go back to Minneapolis and see how he let those Black Lives Matter people destroy a once beautiful city. Who the heck wants that in the White House? No. Tina, I'm American Native Chippewa, and the color of your behind has nothing to do, right, Tina? Doesn't matter what color. What are your policies? What are your policies? You don't have any policies. Don't come in my face saying, well, you need to vote for the black man or black woman, or here's a woman, like they stuck Hillary Clinton in front of us. Get out of here. No, crooked Hillary. No. I tried to tell people not to vote for her. No one would listen. I saw through her fakery. People were looking at me like I was crazy. And so let me share with you, like I said, let me share these polls with you. Because some of you, like I said, I don't want you to become discouraged. And some of you have, because you've reached out to me. So maybe I can show you some encouraging news. So here's a poll I'm going to share with you. And I want you to hold all of us, we have to hold our heads up. Look at this. This is from Eric Daugherty on X. And this is very significant, people. Trump remains the 60% favorite in just updated Nate Silver 2024 election forecast. So if you look at the Electoral College odds, Trump 60.1%. And Harris 39.7. So lose me with this. Oh, well, she won the debate. It didn't help her numbers. Okay, if she won the debate, why didn't her numbers skyrocket? People aren't falling for this crap. Americans are hurting. Okay, Alley Cat. Diversity is not to elevate any culture, black, white, Hispanic, but to celebrate the difference in opinions and culture. Right, Alley Cat? If I'm going to have heart surgery, I don't give a care. Let me scroll so you can see this. I don't care what color the doctor is. What are his credentials? That's what I need to see. How many other heart surgeries has he performed? And how many successes has he had? How many people died? I don't care what color he is. God knows, people are just caught up in color. The big picture. Who is favored to win the presidency? Okay. So I hope you guys can see these stats clear enough. So maybe some of you who are, a little bit, this is the Electoral College and the statistics I just shared with you. So hopefully, again, that will get some of you out of the doldrums. Because as long as we do what we need to do, we have it. We're good. And let me share this with you. I have another poll to share with you. Because I don't want anyone to get upset or discouraged. But it does happen. And then I have something to share with you to make you laugh as well. All right. Can everyone see the interactive poll? Now, the interactive polls has been one of the most accurate polling sites. They're pretty good. Okay. And like I said, Kamala's still playing catch up. The lamestream media will not show you this poll. Okay. Can everyone see those numbers there? Post-debate poll by Atlas Intel. And again, they're pretty good. Trump 51%, Harris 48%. Full ballot. Okay. You see. And then we give them a couple percent. Okay. And this is one of the most accurate polls of 2020 and 2022. Okay. Dead on accurate for Biden in 2020. And dead on accurate for the GOP in 2022. So look at those numbers, people. We have nothing to be discouraged about. Okay. So Atlas Intel, they're pretty good. Okay. So you guys can see those numbers. So tell me what you think in the comment section. How you doing, Dorian? Yes. Oh yeah, they are. They are biased. Um, from Matt said, I'm from LA, but had to escape near Palm Springs. Okay, I'm glad you escaped. Okay. So they have Atlas Intel has Trump winning the popular vote. So that's a good thing. So this is disastrous for Kamala for post-debate. Again, everyone bragging about she won the debate. Look, those numbers, it didn't help her. I don't care. You can win 25 debates. Still not going to get the Americans to vote for you because you don't have any policies that are going to help Americans. Anyone have any questions about that or concerns? Type in the comment section. I want to share that with you. Okay, this poll has Trump winning with a 99% chance of winning the Electoral College. So that's all that counts, folks. If Trump was tied with Kamala or winning against her, there's no chance that she can pull it off. Okay, so the polls are super tight right now. I know if you listen to all the lamestream media, oh my God, it's nuts. They have her winning. Oh my God, I've seen some polls. I'm like, these people must think we're stupid. Let me see where we are here. And so, yeah. And so don't get upset. Don't get discouraged. We have this. And again, I wanted to share that with you to keep you going. Everybody that's here, go ahead and hit that like button for me. So James, I know most polls we can't. Those polls that I just shared with you, they've been dead on accurate. And so let me see. I can pull that up for you, Lisa. Let me see if they have any more information about the gunshots. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'll pull it up for you. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll see if there's anything new, and I'll just put it up on the screen for you. And it says, I'll go ahead and put this on the screen for you because I heard that just before I came live, and then I heard he was safe. And so, but I will put that up to so everyone can feel safe. I told you, it's not over, guys and gals. Let me show you. Look, can you imagine the pressure and the stress? And you know people are trying to unalive you. Oh my God. Here it is. Trump safe after gunshots in his vicinity. Campaign says investigation treating suspect as potential assassin after Secret Service fired at man carrying AK-47 outside Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach. Okay. And I can play that video for you. I'll go ahead and play that for you. Skip ad. Let's see if we can hear that.
There are local reports, as we have said, that a man is in custody. A black vehicle has been impounded. This happened apparently a few hundred yards from the fifth hole where the former president was playing golf. The AP reporting that the gunfire came from a Secret Service agent who opened fire at a suspected person with a weapon while the former president was playing golf. So we certainly will hear more about this potentially when the West Palm Beach police have their news conference, the sheriff's office that we're waiting for now. The president and Biden and Vice President Harris have been briefed on the security incident near the golf club. Lucas Tomlinson live at the White House. Lucas, anything more on the reports that this may have started when a Secret Service agent saw a potential gunman at the golf course and opened fire?
Well, Eric, that's almost exactly what happened. Fox News can now report that it was the Secret Service that fired the gunshots at the suspected gunman outside former President Trump's golf club, Trump International in West Palm Beach, Florida. The Secret Service saw a man carrying an AK-47. The man with the AK-47 did not open fire. It was the Secret Service that opened fire. The man dropped the rifle, took off running. We now understand, based on local reports, that suspect is now in custody. We are awaiting a press conference from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office as well as the Secret Service. It will both be at that press conference. But Fox News can confirm once again it was the Secret Service that fired those shots at what they saw was a threat to the president, who was playing golf. As we just heard from Sean Hannity, former President Trump was on the front nine at Trump International. When these shots rang out, the Secret Service saw what they thought was a threat, a lone gunman carrying an AK-47. That man did not fire the shots. It was the Secret Service. That suspect went running, and we're now told he's in custody, Eric.
That is the breaking news, that it wasn't, now we know, according to the Secret Service, a gunman firing at the president. It was a potential threat to the president, of course, a man with an AK-47 shot at by the Secret Service agent. So, Lucas, obviously what we're talking about potentially is an attempt, a second potential assassination attempt of a former president of the United States, this time while he was playing golf within sight of the street on the fifth hole of his golf course in West Palm Beach.
There's no question about it, Eric, and it's notable that this event was not on any kind of public schedule. Former President Trump is, of course, a candidate to return to the White House, but this event was not on any kind of public schedule, so it's not clear how this alleged lone gunman knew the former president would be playing golf today, and also at what time. We heard the president was on the fifth hole on the front nine at Trump International. How did this lone gunman know? Perhaps he followed the motorcade. Of course, when the former president travels, he travels in a motorcade. He has Secret Service protection. But that is one of the things. If this was another potential assassin, how he had this information about where former President Trump was playing golf. Of course, he owns numerous golf courses in the state of Florida, Doral in the Miami area. But of course, Trump International is the closest to Mar-a-Lago and Palm Beach, where he resides. That is one of the big questions we hope to hear in this press conference coming up shortly, Eric.
Yeah, and even if you don't know exactly what his schedule is, if you're a local, you know that the former president plays golf. You can obviously see a police and the Secret Service presence. You can see the motorcade, and you know when that is happening. Right. And we see a motorcade right now going over the bridge from Palm Beach over the bridge over to West Palm Beach.
It's not a far trip.
The former president spoke to Brett Baer, and Brett is quoting the former president as saying, quote, "Tell everybody I am fine, and the Secret Service did a great job." So in light of the new reporting that the Secret Service did what it's supposed to do, it saw a threat to the president, a potential threat, a man with an AK-47 within the vicinity of the former president on the street, a few hundred yards apparently away from the fifth hole. And the Secret Service agent did what they are trained to do, took out the service revolver, their weapons, and tried to stop this apparent suspect, this man with the gun, and the shots were fired, and now he is in custody. We don't know if he was shot. We do know this man is in custody. So at least in this case, right now, it appears that the Secret Service protection worked. But as Sean Hannity was saying, there's certainly a lot of questions. Why would someone with an AK-47 be able to be line of sight of a former president of the United States? And why was he allowed on that street? And potentially, why wasn't that whole street in the vicinity closed so this couldn't have happened in the first place?
That's right, Eric. And an AK-47 is very hard to conceal. It's a rifle. It's not a handgun. So unless the man was wearing, a long jacket, but again, it's probably, 80 degrees down there. So it looked strange if somebody was concealing a rifle under some kind of large coat. If he did not have a coat, he was not concealing the rifle, certainly something that would stand out on the streets of West Palm Beach. I do want to get to this, Eric. The Vice President Harris, in a tweet, has said, quote, "I have been briefed on reports of gunshots fired near former President Trump and his property in Florida, and I am glad he is safe. Violence has no place in America." Of course, some critics, would say violence, if it was indeed the Secret Service protecting the president, some might say that violence was necessary, potentially.
Yeah, certainly in protection of the former president. Our hats off and gratitude to the men and women of the United States Secret Service for the protection that they do to the top-level politicians who are targets of plots, one from Iran, we're told, and other mentally unstable people. And we have seen that already happen. And we've seen it too often, too many times in the history of this country when violence has occurred. And thankfully, the Secret Service apparently was able to stop what could have potentially have been something much, much worse on the fifth hole of the Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach, Florida. Lucas, thank you. And stand by, as I know you will.
Okay, those of you who have been here for a while, do you remember when I had Mr. John Joyner? He said this months ago. They are not, he told you when we talked about the first attempted unaliving, he said it. They will continue to try. They are not giving up. Matt said our country is imploding. Yes. And with the Democratic Party being infiltrated by China, they're manipulating everything that's going on. Our enemy, double A, how are you? Yeah, they're very threatened by Trump. They are. Aurelius, they're desperate, but he's got so too many of us praying for him and his family. Yeah, it's crazy. And those of you just coming in, please go ahead and hit that little thumb. That's the like button. It won't cost you one thin dime. And truly, Peacetime said, God truly has his hand on this man. May the Lord protect all protect Trump from all dangers. Yeah, and I said that, Peacetime. That's what I told people. And you had these idiots, these liberals who are so indoctrinated and brainwashed with the first attempted unalive. Now, again, he's a human being. So take that to consideration with that debate that everyone said he didn't do well. You see how you perform when your life is under constant threat. When sometimes it may feel like all the walls are closing in on you. When you're fighting an uphill battle. I don't know about you. I wouldn't perform too well either. That's got to be weighing on his mind. Again, he's not 25 years old anymore. And those of you just coming in, I know that's not the title of the video is not the shooting, but we were talking about the title, and then whatever the subs want, the subbies want, the subscribers want, I will, to the best of my ability, provide them with. And they wanted me to pull that up, and I did. This is our channel, folks, not my channel. Our, plural. Pinky said, this is terrible. I'm afraid he might just give up. Pinky, we're going to pray for him. C4I, they'll probably fire that Secret Service agent from protecting. Yeah, so they stopped something. So yeah, they might try to get rid of him. What is the perimeter? How can someone with a weapon get that close? Outrageous. Ruby, that's what we're saying. Understand that people from other countries are also afraid of Trump winning, so it could be something totally different. James, so many millions of people came through that Texas southern border. Right. Other countries want America to remain weak with democratic rule. So again, there are many operatives here. The Democrats want him unalive. Other countries want him unalive for their benefit. I mean, he's fighting everyone. Road, you can't blame age, as I said. Biden, Trump has to be. Yeah, that's right, James. Now, from a female perspective, I'm just telling you. I know you're a big macho man, but I'm saying from my standpoint, a man or woman can get beaten down mentally and emotionally from constantly being bombarded. Peacetime. Thank you, Roland, for being so responsive and loving your subscriber. Yes, Peacetime. This is our channel, not my channel. And I know that. And what you want, I try to provide. Dorian, and yet they want to be good Samaritans in our face. It's all fakery. That's all it is. They just want to remain in power, but they're not going to do anything for you if you're an American. Orange and Slinky. Trump said he would gladly not run if someone else would. That would love America. And Orange and Slinky, that's going to be hard trying to find who that is. Chef, Finest Ron, how are you, love? Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, James, Europe, and China, because he makes them pay the people that owe America money and NATO and all that. He makes things. You've been getting over for years. Now this is what you need to pay. Raymond Horner, love your attitude from Big Sky, Montana. Love you too, Raymond. Raymond, I just try to tell it as I see it. Do something. How you doing, love? That's okay. You're here. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter that you're late. We're just glad that you are here and you are safe. Do something. We just played the video. Trump is safe. All right. And we just talked about, you can scroll back. I shared the video with them. Kamala was at the Congressional Black Caucus talking about, oh, my brothers and my sisters. Of course, she's changed again. But when she had the opportunity to say she was Black last week at the CNN interview, she said, next question, period. That's all I need to hear. During it. And there's certain people would say, kill the devil. Right. Chef Finest Wine, Florida. That's okay. Yeah, we're glad you're here. Air Force retired. We must reelect Trump. Air Force retired. Thank you for the service. My dad served in the Army during the Korean War. So our service people, kudos to you. You deserve everything that you get and then some. If I had my way, you would get even more. If we can get these Democrats out of this White House, then you can get more coming to you. The billions of dollars that the Democrats have spent on the illegals should be going to American servicemen and women. Period. Monique, Trump needs to surround himself with only the best. Yes. Beverly, hello. How are you, dear? That's okay. We're glad you're here. You're never late. You're here. You're fine. We got to get offline and get involved. Poll watchers need. Yes, Ruby, that's what we need to do. We're glad you're here. We're just talking good common sense. And those of you who are just coming in, I played a few clips earlier because some people were getting discouraged. Some of you who have my phone number have texted me. Some of you have emailed me saying, you know, you've seen polls, you're afraid. No, 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 no. I wanted to encourage you, and I have some funny videos to share with you as well. If you didn't see my video, I did a video yesterday, Hide Your Cat. And of course, they tried to make Trump look crazy when he was talking about the Haitians and what's going on in Springfield, Ohio. He is not crazy. These things are happening. And of course, well, the city manager said when he was fact-checked, they tried to make him look like he was losing his marbles. No, 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 no. It is happening. Check out the video that I did yesterday where people are interviewing people who live there. So this is not some contrived story. Let me go ahead and drop that link for you guys. So they tell all these lies, and then sometimes people don't have time. That people are busy. How you doing, Lucius? And they don't have time to really check it out. These things are happening. He wasn't crazy, right? Aurelius, we have a better chat today than yesterday. We had too many haters and mega. Yes, Aurelius, some people are miserable. They come in here, trolls come and try to make us miserable. We don't allow that to happen. Where are we here? Linda, love this. And I got to go cook supper. We'll finish later. God bless. Thank you so much, Linda, for dropping in. All right. That's okay. Yeah, I know people are busy and it's Sunday. Let me share something with you all that are still here to, to sort of keep you encouraged. And it's funny, but we all need a laugh. It is hilarious. Oh, my goodness. And, what Donald Trump said, eating the dogs and the cats, it has gone viral. It's gone viral. And again, I just wanted to share something with you that would make you laugh. We all could use a laugh. Laughter is good for the soul. All right. So I'm going to pull this up and let you see some of these funny, where are we here? Can you see it here? Let me see. And they're remixing this. They're showing this all over TikTok. And again, we all need a laugh. So let's watch this.
Maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
But the
television.
people on television
Just
saying the dog was eaten by the people that went there.
again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice
We'll
President
find
Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
Talk about extreme.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. eat the cat, eat the cat.
And ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
People on television.
Let me just say here, this is
The people on television said my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
But the
television.
people on
I'm taking it from
television
the
say
city
I
my
have
manager.
more.
dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice
We'll
President
find
Harris,
out.
I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
Talk about extreme.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
You see how they're trying to make it look like he's crazy? I'm going to show you some more. Again, we need this laughter. Lisa, that yes, they are the ducks, the geese. Yes, let me show you some more.
Cats. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. They're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. Cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating in Springfield. They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. And it's a shame. As far as rallies are concerned, as far as the reason they go is they like what I say. They want to bring our country back. They want to make America great again. It's a very simple phrase, make America great again. She's destroying this country. And if she becomes president, this country doesn't have a chance of success. Not only success, we'll end up being Venezuela on steroids.
Facts.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. And it's a shame.
ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say
clear.
my dog was taken in spring.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang.
So, Donald.
It's the same old theme since 1916. Eeyore, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. Eeyore, they are dying.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
People of Springfield, please don't eat my cats. Why would you do that? Eat something else.
They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
And ABC News did reach out to the
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat.
All right. So I hope that again, if you I dropped a link for the video that I did. And so again, they tried to make it seem like he was nuts. He wasn't. Ruby, you're gonna go to the corner for misbehaving again. Yeah. And so that's all over TikTok. And so many, they're eating the dogs and they have these cats. It's hilarious. And so yeah. Moneyball, how are you? America lost over 9 million. America had to replenish the people. Okay. And that's all I wanted to share with you all today. And I just wanted to make you laugh before we left. And thank goodness, those of you who are just coming in, please go ahead and hit that little thumb. That is the like button. And we're going to get out of here. I will probably go live again. Let me see. Probably not Mondays are rough. Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. I'll go live again. Just depends on if something happens. Hey, I'll be here. But definitely check out my link. Are you cold, Matt? Matt said it's cold in this room. I thought it was warm. Okay, James wants me to sing him a song. If you start me up, if you start me up, I'll never stop. If you start me up, if you start me up, I'll never stop. Time for me to go see the Stones in concert again. James, you want to be a jukebox hero, foreigner? Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Man, I'm in a waiting room. Oh, wow. Oh, the chat is hot. Okay. Oh, okay, love. I didn't know. James said he's shaking it up. All right. C. Fryer. Yes. And let the Democrats keep doing what they want to do. We have our eyes on them. Private eyes. They're watching you. They see your every move. Hall & Oates, Blue-Eyed Soul. All right. Yeah, Magic, catch the replay, love. And depending on what's going on, hey, just keep your eyes on those Democrats. If something doesn't look right, report it. Because they're up to no good. No good, no good. Richard, take care. Thank everyone who was here. I enjoyed each of you. You know how I do. I will go to the chat section and continue to answer and talk to you as long as you're there. Mo, LSIBERT@ymail.com is my email. I think you're using an I instead of an L, and that's why I'm not receiving your email, because I've received emails from Ruby and several other in Florida, several other people. And so, yeah, LSIBERT@ymail.com. Welcome, James. Try to go back on one. Yes, I did. Hall & Oates. Yeah, they're suing each other now, James. Yeah, James. They made all those hits and now they're suing each other. Go figure. All right. I'll let you go. And again, when you think about the Democrats, just think of how rotten they are, like rotten tomatoes. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. Baby, you're no good. And just remember, we have to believe and trust that good will win out over evil. Oh, Olivia Newton-John. Have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. God rest her soul. I cried when she died. Have to believe we are magic. Lynn, my friend, you ever notice media always said, yeah, Lynn, that's why I was trying to keep people encouraged. Don't look at the crappy polls that they're sharing. They're lying to people. JH, great content. Thank you, love. Save America, the dogs, the cat. Yes, Baldwin, not only are we trying to save America, now we have to save the ducks, the geese, the cats, the dogs. Good grief. Regano lost that debate. Kamala Harris, F trap up, and you go so low down, dirty shame. You rotten to the core, Rosalind. To stoop so low, you have no floor. Okay. James, search for fits and the tantrums at Daryl's house. You'll love it, real. Okay. Regano, you weren't here. I said that that's what they're saying, that Kamala won the debate. I said that, but who gives a care about a debate? It doesn't matter. There you go with the denial again. No, I said he didn't do his best at that debate. So, whatever. We know who we're going to vote for, debate or no debate. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to let everyone go. And I'm going straight to the, thank you, Florida. Again, you don't have to come in here calling names. We don't mind you having a difference of opinion, but don't come in calling people liars. I just said you weren't here, and I said he didn't do a good job at that debate, but we don't give a care if he did good, bad, or indifferent. That we have our mind made up anyway, because we're trying to save America. And now the ducks, the geese, the dogs, and cats. Thank you so much, JH. They tried to get Trump today at the golf course. Big Cheese, Mr. John Joyner, I'll probably talk to him later. He told us they're not done. They're still trying to take him out. Thank you, C. Fryer. We're adults here. We don't come in calling people names, especially when you miss most of the video. Yes, Lynn, my 18-year-old cat just passed away, and so I need to go get another. But I have cats that I feed at cat colonies, and there's some at the school that I feed as well that someone dumped off. I'm trying to catch them with some traps. No, they're not finished. They're not. Right, Matt? They're running for president of America, not ABC debate. I don't give a care about a debate. I know I'm not voting for any Democrats. I don't care who wins the debate. And most Americans, if you've been here, I said that most Americans agree with me. Who gives a care about the debate? Especially when it was one side and it wasn't fair and 4 people against 1. Come on, get out of here. Hello, Darnell. Thank you, Lynn. I'm going to get another kitty at the FAPS. Right, peacetime. We don't feed the trolls. And I said, everyone's welcome, but when you come in and don't come in and call me a liar, I've been saying that the entire video. Yeah, he didn't do well during the debate. I didn't say Trump won the debate, so I don't know what he's talking about. JR Media. Okay. All right. Cooking with numbers, number 25. All right. Monique, if Kamala felt she won the debate, why did she want a rematch? Right. Monique, email me, LSIBERT. All lowercase at ymail.com. Pinky, Republican straight down ballot. Hope it catches on soon. Yeah, Florida. Just press on the user scroll down and you will see the options at Seafront. Yes. Derek, well, how are you? Yes, Derek, we played the video, so Trump is okay. Yes, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Hit that like button for me. Yes, we did play that, love. Scroll back and you'll see the footage that we shared. Okay? Everyone stay vigilant. And I appreciate all of you spending your very valuable time here with me at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. If you like this content, share this content out, folks. November will be here before you know it. You have a great evening, too. I'm going straight to the comment section. I have the best subscribers on YouTube. I have the best moderators on YouTube. All of you are doing a wonderful job. I hope I am as well. And we're just going to keep striving. We're not going to let anyone come in here and hold us down. I hope I made you laugh with the funny videos. Bearer of light. Yes. Hit the like button, folks. Thank you so much. Researching the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, James. So all of you, I hope have an enjoyable week. I will be back on someday during the week. Just depends on when, whatever. Like I said, maybe not Monday, but if something happens Monday, hey, I'll jump on. I don't have a problem with that. So all of you be safe. And I'm going straight to the comment section. So if you want to talk to me, meet me in the comment section after I end this video. Love you all, and I hope I'll see you in a day or two. Thank you again for spending your very valuable time here at the Rose Reviews YouTube channel.